God Family Country, how's everybody doing? This is going to be a quick one. I'm going to call it Silent Saturday. And Silent Saturday is this. It's the silence between when Jesus died and when he came back. It's Saturday. Let's start it off. It's Saturday. Jesus has died. To his last breath on the cross, each breath was heavy, hard, and harsh. He cried out as his body fought to live, and it pained. There was no pain medicine, just the raw, brutal reality of being nailed to a cross and dying. Jesus cried out, gave up his spirit, and the pain ended. The pain now is over. I wonder what the followers of Jesus were thinking. I know they weren't saying this went according to plan. No, today the silence was unlike any other felt before. The healer, the teacher, the one who traveled from town to town, healing and bringing hope, walked no more. He lay in a tomb, his body bloodied and lifeless, sealed by a heavy stone. A stone placed there to keep others out, guarded by soldiers to prevent a rumor that his followers would steal his body and claim a resurrection. But Jesus wasn't there. No. He was very busy in this silence. He had something wonderful to offer the world, something no Roman soldier, no Roman ruler, or no Roman army could stop. No crooked Pharisee or high priest conglomerate could conspire and prevent. The veil was torn. It is finished. And while those who opposed Jesus felt victorious in the silence, and those who followed Jesus may have felt a deep sorrow and an unfulfilled, unfinished business, it was quite the contrary. They had no idea what awaited all of mankind the next day. Where did Jesus go during this time? What was he up to? The mortal, finite world was oblivious. But the world in which we fight, the one filled with spiritual forces and principalities, was very much alive. And guess what? They were fully aware of what Jesus was doing. In this day of silence, reflect. I wrote this in reflection this morning. Reflect on the day that Jesus physically gave up his earthly body, the one he dwelt in, to finish what he came for, your salvation, a much needed solution of reconciliation that didn't exist until this moment. So I leave you with this verse, John 3:16 through 21, because we love to take a part of it, but we need to understand the fullness of this chapter. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. For God sent his Son into the world not to condemn it, but that the world through him might be saved. He that believes in him is not condemned, but he that believes not is condemned already, because he does not believe in the name of the only begotten Son of God. And this is the condemnation, that light has come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. For everyone that doeth evil hates the light, and doesn't come to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved. But he that does truth comes to the light, that his deeds may be manifest, and that those who are wrought, and that they are wrought in God. Which it kind of, towards the end, trying to understand wrought, this, that. Let's see real quick if I can pull that up. Reproved means to reprimand. So that last verse was, neither come to the light lest his deeds be reprimanded, meaning God saying, hey, check yourself, right? Repent and believe. Wrought in God, which not as wrought like rot, but wrought in God refers to the will of God or with his assistance. So in God's will. This is Silent Saturday. Take this Saturday to, if you come across this video, reflect on the silence before the great resurrection. God bless you guys as we observe the Silent Saturday, the day before the resurrection. You guys have a blessed day, GFC family.